Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is our Adventure Guild, and last we left off, the Guardians here had just gone on quite a run. You can see how many, maybe if I select someone else, how many missions they did. Three missions in like 4 days. So, they're some of them are a little upset. Just a little bit though. They'll get over it. We have sent them on a vacation, and so they'll be doing that for a few days. And in the meantime, we're going to be working on some more money gathering, just getting people, out there and doing more missions while they take their vacation. And then after they come back from their vacation, we'll send them out on one of the story quests. But in the meantime, the Rising Smoke's going to be going out. We need to pick a good mission for them. Let's see, what do we want to send them on? This Storm Talon is actually... Okay, so I think the weak enemies, I don't think this affects the actual bosses. But I don't know for sure. Maybe I should be, checking the level of enemies as they come up. What we really want is some good cash. We could send them up against a swarm here. This swarm's actually, they're over leveled 4. Pay as well. This swarm... sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing. They get more experience for... But... Ooh. I really don't know which of these to do. I'm looking at it. You lot don't have anything that I'm like, I have to keep. I cannot ever let go. We also have Colton, who, being cursed here. I'm not super afraid if any of you die. Harsh to say, but, let's be real. So, I'm gonna send you on the harder one. Well, theoretically harder. I don't know how this weak enemy interacts with it, so... get you more experience. We're gonna risk your lives just a little bit more, I think. In theory, at least. Just to get you leveled up a little faster. Well, you're all just at the minimum. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna do it. Well, here's the thing. If you die doing this, if you can't pull it off, we don't get the money. And I want the money. But I'm gonna risk it anyways. I just find it funny. I'm risking your lives because I will find it funny. That's definitely what you want to hear out of your guildmaster, yes? So let me go... I am going to at least, get you good gear, though. What are we missing from you lot? I would like... Your armor's all maxed. So I would like a nice greatsword and a nice... staff. Greatsword's more important. The Mithril greatsword. Let's get that Plague Bearer's coat. What is it? It's medium armor. It goes to, you know what? The Plague Bearer coat. And then let's get this Mithril greatsword. And yeah, we have the stuff to craft a master staff. The staff of nature does indeed do just a little bit more. The bow of nature. Well, first, let me go chase Mythic Greatsword. And then the other thing was this Plague Bearer coat, which, if we compare, it's not, the dodge is just a tiny bit off, but that's because of a crystal. What you're getting is the poison chance and the poison, and you are, if I remember correct, a poisoner. That's like one of your sticks. So go ahead and take the Plague Bearer coat. That leaves us with a couple of good armors just sitting back there. We could definitely start selling those, at least the black steel without any gems. I don't think there's a way, I'm actually fairly certain there's no way to get the gems out, because replacing the gems breaks armors, replacing the gems breaks the previous gem anyways. So let me go check with Nakan about our supplies here. I could always use more, and then you the same way. Sort your stuff. I can always use more of these common herbs. I need the leather. I'll take these blue herbs, the mana herbs. I'll sell you. Oops. Let's make it even. No real reason, just I want to. I'm looking through what we have. We don't have a lot of bird bolt hearts. Now we have even less. That was a waste. I'm pretty sure we lose money doing that transaction, but my bad. It's gonna happen. Let me sell just a couple of those. And we can buy these resilient hides. I'll grab a couple. People that can learn skills, fulfilled, Nova. We don't need to worry about that right now. Nova, your team's actually going to go out soon enough, but we can do it then. So, I did do those cells so that I could be certain that there's nothing else I can upgrade. Warden, Wildwood Robes. Warden the Forest armor is heavy armor, and the Wildwood Robes are light armor, so I come to you lot. You get some Archbishop robes. Your health is decent. Chase. Lorraine, you just got new things. Adrian. Colton, I don't think I want to give out anything. We don't have a lot of gems, so I'm not going to worry about them. Although, which ones do we have? Chase, you are your party's dedicated mage. Like, you are the only mage in your party. So actually, Chase, you will get a gem of magic in your Mithril Greatsword. It's just a tiny bit. We're also gonna go, and I'm just going to do this ahead of time. Sell both of those. Again, clicking on the wrong thing. And I'll sell that too. Uh, let's go back here. Get you some key. No, you are doing a enemy rush. You don't need keys. You're gonna take. One thing you're gonna get out of this is plenty of potions, though. You're gonna be allowed to take a lot of them. Take these poisons. Plenty of fire bombs. I'll give you a set of Blessing of Prosperity doesn't do much. Guidance of Divine doesn't do much. Blessing of Knowledge. I mean, I'm sending you on the one with more experience to get you more experience, so why don't we get you more experience? Easy enough, right? You know what? You can take a whole extra set of health potions. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not trying to get you killed. I just... Well, maybe you, Colton. Your curse has annoyed me. It is cropped up enough that it is a thorn in my side. Your gems are all given out. Yeah, I guess you're gonna go out like this, right? Let me go... Accessories. None of you have particular accessory slots that you want to get rid of, right? You have quite the pool of spell points. Do you really need that many? Or would you be better suited, say, I don't actually have anything else I want to give you. So armored gauntlets are physical resistance. You're a geomancer. You are the geomancer, so you do have your earth things. Token of Thunder, sure. Would you be better situated going Gloves of Dueling rather than that Token of Thunder? Your skills are... I mean... Why do you have... Don't you have... Shouldn't you have... Okay. I was thinking Phylane should have one of the mass attack, the big attack, but no, she's like dedicated to guarding. I'm gonna get some nice things there. I just wasn't really considering her skill set, but that still means that the Gloves of Dueling, I'm gonna give that to you rather than your Token of Thunder, which, yeah, no reason to worry about that. You charge in. I would like something to give you mobility. This Mask of Resistance, I'm not actually thrilled about. The Knight's Ring's fine. The Wolf Trophy, fine. The +1 hidden turn duration, like, what are we doing with that? Like, how is that going to help you? And the other bonuses it gives are fairly minimal. And then Karen here, your HP is meh. I think these armored gauntlets, Lorraine, take those instead of that mask. That mask is... But it's not bad. It's just... I don't think it's really super necessary for you. And... having a little more survivability probably is better. You don't have a ton of HP. So yeah, gave you all your gear. We've reconsidered your accessories. why don't we head out? Hopefully you all survive this. I'm not. I was taking a crack that it's like sort of throwing you to the wolves here, but you are technically leveled for this. You are. This is what, 12 to 14, right? I can leave them back to you, Karen. These guys are weak to fire. Okay, well. Fulton, get us a Song of Valor. And get us a battle song. We do have the high ground here. Although, they have magic. They're not going to engage directly. Lorraine. Well, hold on. Chase, you are going to want to haste us, right? And we always do that. I'm assuming, Karen, that you have the ability to give us our stats at range. Although, I don't see it in the list. Although, you're going before Chase, so... oh, you got... Because I gave you this sword, you have another thing there that... your sword and shield are pole. I hope that sword and shield gives you some kind of, yeah, ice resistance. Because if it was only ice attack, it'd be useless for this, but... protection from ice. Yes. I was glad I did not send you running off. Although, we did still have to give the haste, so I wouldn't have anyways. Go ahead. Haste. Elementals. Not doing anything, really. Let's come down here. And why are you taking minuses? What's that minus from? Do you have... Yeah, chilling aura. Okay, the minuses are from the auras they emit. Go ahead, spend just a little bravery so that you can also bat it. One of them just didn't move at all. Anyways, Lorraine, step over to this one. And they can't bleed, right? No bleeding, no poison. Although everything else is on the table. I'm gonna say... spend some of your bravery. Gut like a fish just flat out does more damage. Although the crit will also help. Adrian... coming this way. Blade of Light versus Blessed Weapon. So Blade of Light is on you. Blessed Weapon... If you bless your own weapon, Blessing Weapon is a 3-turn. Holy Light is going to do significantly less damage. Go ahead and just get me... You know what? Shouldn't have done it that way. Although the chain attack, there. The chain attack was good. Finish it off. Colton. Take a step forward. Hit me. It's normal slash, normal arrow. That'll be your turn. Karen. Plus Chase's weapon. That'll be your turn. Chase. Ugh. I want you to somehow hit this thing without having to spend any significant amount. But I guess not. You're gonna come this way and you're gonna throw just a little firebolt. Should have had you gone after this one. Doesn't matter. These things are not really threatening us. You heal from your attack. Are you a sadist? No. Because I was gonna say, we are looking for a sadist to have a particular title. Adrian, you can hit this one. And then Lorraine, yeah, this is how I thought it would play out, which is why I wasn't so concerned. Lorraine, you can really. Well, I don't want to get hit by it, if I can help it. Well, maybe I shouldn't have spent that much bravery preventing one hit. Anything happens? Know this? I love you. We've got wolves there. Wolves down here. Can't tell what kinds of wolves anyone is. Fulton, give us a rally. We could use it. And then go ahead and step over here. Lorraine, I want you to take a shadow step up here. Adrian, you're gonna engage whichever this one is. Nothing to be done on your turn. Karen, stay where you are. Chase, yeah, try to walk through the ice. And Filene, I guess stay right there. Actually, maybe should have had you step down. Fulton, let us begin with... Oh, your songs, you don't have the big old thing, the range. You won't have reach either with your blade. So y'all are weak enough to fire that. Do that, and then reactive shot. Karen here can come down. Oh, you're... Again... Well, as long as protects you too, that's good. I forgot that she doesn't have the big old reach on her ability either. Chase. Go ahead and light your sword. And then I'm gonna have you heroic hit this one. Just kill one of them at least. Adrian. Are they are strong against ice, so this... Although, if you manage to freeze them... And I don't think they have any protection against that. I mean, they have resistance. Is there... I'm guessing their freeze resistance is also their ice resistance. Let's go ahead and just take another stab at this. Then Lorraine, regular attack, and some heroic hit. And you can just sneak attack that one. Easy enough. And I'm gonna have you run down here. Ah! Miss. This is why I said it was good for you to protect yourself. What's the shield do again? Removes burn. It just reduces your ice resistance and movement by 1. It's just a little chilly. You've been... Filene! You're just ragging on Colton, okay. Well... I can see it. Let's get this angelic song off too, in addition to the attack song. Adrian. Ooh. I don't like you missing like that. That's an annoyance. Really. Lorraine, I'm gonna have to stealth jump over. And then spend some of your bravery to be allowed to spend some of your bravery. Ability strike. Yeah. That way you can't hurt anyone as much. Ah, sneak attack crit does the thing. Can't hurt anyone at all if you're dead. And then we've got a block here, which results in a turn fire of death. Got 2 more rounds. Go ahead, heal yourself. Position, heal thyself. We've got some Jotuns, along with some Ice Bear. I don't see anything along the top. It's all going to be down here. So, Colton, come up here and drink a mana potion. Lorraine, come up here. Adrian, Chase, go ahead and delay your turn. Oh, Eileen, you're just outside of where I want you to... No, hold on. This puts you in 3x3 block. Karen... You are just outside 3x3 block. Go here, get some elemental protection on these ones. And then Chase, come here and haste everyone if you can. Oh, you're just a berserker. I thought you were going to be an actual bear. Holton. Hit a dancing song. Oh. Dancing song, everyone. And... Steadfast song? Adrian, come here. Actually, Chase, you're not gonna be able to reach the square. I was going to say that square for Chase, but then I realized if Adrian's struggling to reach it, Chase, who is behind him, is not going to reach it. Go ahead, hit me and get hit in return. I'm not going to do anything with... Actually, you can take a moment to healing touch yourself. Lorraine, I'm going to have you delay your turn so that when Chase engages the Berserker, you can... also do it. And Eileen, you're not going to reach anyone, so delay your turn, see if they come close enough. We're going to Aegis. Eileen, you don't need it as much as the squishies do. Then go ahead and step away. So Chase, you come here. I'm gonna get a good smack in there. Its counter misses. Actually, I'm not gonna have you spend your AP just yet. Or your bravery just yet is what I meant. Wow, you're just dodging. Very nice. Oh. You were not supposed to get in the way. Got like a fish. Poison your weapon. Get me an artery strike. And then you can take a little stealthy jaunt amidst their ranks. Eileen, one of them came to you. He's your target. First we stun. Then start hacking away at him. There's only one more round left, or one more wave left, what I meant. These Jotuns are a little tougher. Give me another rally. Actually, we haven't spent much bravery. Go ahead. Angelic Song, Battle Song. I said step here and get me this Battle Song. What we should do is step here for the Battle Song. Filene doesn't need as much as Lorraine would. And then go ahead and take your reactive shot. It's gonna eat like the last of your bravery, but Adrian, get me. Just barely didn't kill him. Yeah, we can spend one bravery to kill him this turn. And then I'll risk him running off and hurting someone else. Chase, get me the Ice Bear Fang. Ice Bear Fang? The Ice Fang Berserker. I knew that was wrong. And you know what? These shields, they're permanent, right? Why don't you just throw that on Colton? There's a little permanent barrier for the rest of the fight in case someone does attack him. Karen, we're gonna want to start with a mana potion for you. And then a little bit of bravery. We can drop some holy fire. Ooh, and the follow-up Filene. Lorraine, we're going to kill this one. And Filene, 2, 3, 4. Is there a way for me to see your walk speed? Like, I don't know how it is, how much it is normally. Lorraine, just stay where you are. It is just enough. Go ahead and smack him. He's gonna counter. Your counter is not going to kill him. And I don't really care. He's gonna try to hit you. Oh, bleed out. Yes, I didn't even think about that. Miscalculated. Wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf. Colton. Anyone danger? Damage? Angelic Song. Go ahead. Put it out there. Go ahead and jump up here. Lorraine, step over to this one. Adrian, I want you to start coming in this direction. We've got this unlocked now. Now it's just finish them quick. Filene, you're just gonna stand right where you are. Also you, Karen. I don't think we need any more potions, any more anything. Colton, take a step down. Give me a good hit. Not gonna be enough. Spend just a little bit of bravery so that you can hop back. Lorraine, you can hit this one with an artery strike. Then you can spend plenty of bravery. Give me a second artery strike. There, that thing will bleed out fast. It's gonna bleed out on its next turn. Filing doesn't even need to be there. Adrian, you can step down and start wailing on this as hard as you can. Karen, wait for the other one to walk up to us. I don't know why they called that one an intimidating howl. It was mostly a buff to the enemies. It didn't really intimidate us at all. Go ahead, throw some fire in this direction. Gonna miss, but it's fine. Filene in this direction. Yeah, that'll be your whole turn. Oh, Karen, I didn't realize that one can reach you. Go ahead and kill that one. Chase gets along with people. Although, wasn't there a disagreement here? Go ahead and hop down. Lorraine... The guy over here is more dangerous. Maybe you should have healed yourself there. Finally, go ahead and wait. But Chase... Yeah. Chase got the kill, so you don't have to worry about coming this direction at all. Go ahead, heal yourself. Why not? Fine, I guess you can run in this direction. You're not going to be fast enough. I knew this party could do it. I trusted them all along. They're almost there. Watch someone die at the very last second. It's not going to happen. No way. Not possible. Already over. Wolf just turns into a monster in its own right. Another one of those night badges, which are nice. We didn't get any of the regular skins, which I think we needed. More than the advanced ones. Plenty of gold. And not enough experience to actually level many people up. Just one, Adrian there. We do get a couple of level ups. Someone else leveled up from something else. Adrian, that is actually a pretty good roll. You're missing your dex, but it would be the only other thing you could pick up. And it's too risky to roll it. Reinhardt, you're training. That's actually a pretty good roll. You're missing the intelligence, which we kind of want you to pick up eventually, but you've got plenty of time to do it. You can go right back to training. Medicine donation from Mikan. Colton and Chase have become friends. I want to check... relationship descending. Who don't you get along with in your party? Adrian. Huh. Interesting. Then Colton, Lorraine, and oh, you know what? Let me sort this by party. I can filter out anyone that's gone. And then let me find the party. Yeah, you're at the bottom. Colton and Philene, you are rivals. Okay. Is there any other Philene, do you have a personality problem? You're lazy, yeah, and love pain, which makes you a little odd sometimes. But Colton and Philene, let's go to the tavern. Let's come here. Colton? Philene? Let's have a nice little meal together. Your party can go ahead and just be out for a few days. And I'm sure we can do another mission. It might run long, but I don't hear any complaints. Keepers of the peace shouldn't worry about that. Adrian. Actually, no, but you are not a team with one of the trainees. So I am going to go ahead and say, Nova, you are Nova the Spark. A fitting name. You have your arcane. Teleport is, I mean, it's nice to be able to get around. You have some ranged options. You don't even have Power Strike. You are very much a dedicated mage, and in your party, you are another party with only an arcane sword as a mage, so you need to focus first and foremost on your magery. Although you have the spells already, so you're having some reach can actually help you both in the close combat training and moreover in the arcane combat where you're going to be wanting to regenerate your spell casting. I'm going to give you reach. It's a passive, so I don't have to worry about your thing. Clothild, as one of the writers, I'm not going to worry about this at the moment. Adrian, you're not, I mean, you were one of the, I believe you were the only priest that became a bishop, or one of the priests that became a paladin, rather than a bishop, the only one. So you've ended up with a little bit of an oddball in terms of skills. I might... So, if I check the description of bravery, measure of how well the adventurers can go beyond their limit, the higher the bravery, the more likely the adventurer survives an otherwise deadly strike. Also increases the bravery points gained in battle by 1 for every 20. So this means every time we gain bravery, everyone will gain 1. Everyone's also just more likely to survive. I kind of want to get you an Aura of Courage. Like, you're going to be... I'm obviously going to pick up Aura Improvement at level 16. Yeah. And then we're going to send out... what was it? The Keep of the Peace? You're going to go out. You are also a 13 level party. These are all 15s, right? Yeah. Meaning you could theoretically take on the Storm Talon. Who is your mage is the Ember Mage. I don't remember if the Storm Talon is weak to. If you're a good choice for it. Preston, you are undedicated. This Ember Mage, this Storm Talon is gonna be here for a while. Wait, what? More elites and weak enemies? That's weird. Although, I guess not technically against the rules, because the elites are their own dedicated thing, while the... I'm gonna take this one. I was just thinking about what I want them to do for a moment. And you know what? Take max supplies, because you do have Ornella there to get you. Also, real quick, you guys picked up this knight. Oh, you are the dedicated caster, so actually, do we want to give you something that's more caster oriented? I guess we don't have anything that's more caster oriented, but this knight badge, physical resistance, physical attack, physical penetration, this is just better than the sharpening stone. So yeah, take that. Since your party earned it, you get first dibs on it. Then we're sending you out to collect these stone tablets, which swarming, but you know, I'm still gonna try to avoid things. Give me actually a pair of shovels. Take all the keys, all the high level keys. Grab plenty of potions. Actually, just health potions. Go ahead and make your donation here. Blessing of Prosperity is fine. Where are we going? You're going off to an old fortress. So, I'll grab bandages, but I'm not going to get you anything else there. Let's see. If I compare this mithril armor to your arcane armor, your spell points are... I mean, you already have a boost to your spell points. So the mithril armor actually would be an improvement for you. This medium armor... What's your HP looks low? Go ahead. Take that. Mithril suit. Actually, let me make a comparison. 12 HP, 15 dodge. 20 HP, 17 dodge. Yeah, it is an improvement. Plus 25 physical resistance. That's actually a big improvement. So you're 30, 50, 80. 20, 30, 55 plus some spell points. Spell points aren't meh compared to being able to, you know, tank a little more. Can I get you some more high-end bishop robes? Can I get you wildwood robes? How afraid am I of you dying? Gives you earth potency, meaning I do want to put it on a mage, so I'm gonna pass on giving you the wildwood robes. It's gonna end up going, although our geomancer is an arcane knight, right? Chase the geomancer. Although you're not gonna use the earth potency at all. You're... you know what? Let me check. If I go here and say Archbishop Roads, we need common hides for it, and we've already purchased all the common hides you have. Oh. You know what? Oh. You can go out like that. You're just going to collect some tablets. You have plenty of supplies. Just head out. The other party managed level at this quest, a quest at this level. You should be able to too. You should be able to do it too. I see the ghost right next to us. I don't like it. I see a tablet over there. Oh. See a tablet up there. There's one. Let's grab the tablet first and then do this little thing. The party finds the remains of what seems to be a group of travelers. The unfortunate group decided to spend the night in this old fortress, not aware this place was haunted. This is going to curse someone. Let's burn their bodies. Least they could do for these unfortunate souls was to burn them without desecrating them any further. And they feel a little bit better about themselves. Let me double back here. Looks like we're kind of getting pinned in. I see a tablet over there, although I don't see a clear path to it. Go ahead and lockpick this. Kristen, you do it. Ornella's gonna end up doing a lot of them, so I'm gonna give it to someone else to start off with. We got 3 of these tablets. I don't... Yeah, go ahead and camp here. I don't believe that you only spawn forage through the forage. I don't believe that they only spawned as many as you have to collect. I think they spawn more than that. I'm not sure. I assume that they, particularly in the bigger ones, so I'm too quiet, thinking the same thing. Here's something. I'm gonna jump Kristen. Yeah, the boys are gonna get paranoid and jump Kristen. Go ahead. You have to roll a 15 here. There we are. Oh. The adventurers stumbled upon a lone vampire in the old fortress and braced themselves for a confrontation. To their surprise, though, the vampire did not exhibit any signs of hostility. Instead, she greeted them with a disarming smile that sent a chill down their spines. Though her expression seemed genuine, it lacked the warmth one would expect from a friendly encounters. Please, my dears, there is no need for violence, the vampire spoke, her voice smooth and melodious. I understand the reputation that precedes my kind, but I assure you, I mean you no harm. The adventurers exchanged wary glances. Their skepticism couldn't be more obvious. I see you have doubts, the vampire continued, pulling out a small potion. You see, I've always considered being a vampire a great boon, but I admit that it has its downsides, especially when it comes to relationship with humans. That's why I wondered if it wasn't possible to dilute the effects of vampirism, to create a being with the strength of both vampire and human, a being that could mediate between humans and vampires. She smiled. This potion is the result of that thought. It will give you the power of vampirism without its inherent drawbacks. She held the vial aloft, dangling it in front of the adventurers like it was a prized possession. Consider it a gift, a token of my desire for peace between our peoples. Will you accept it? I mean, sure. The adventurers accepted the proposition, and true to her word, the vampire handed over the potion. With a graceful movement, she dissolved into a mist, her form fading into the shadows. As she vanished, her voice echoed around them, carrying her final words. I cannot wait to see what you'll do with my gift. Strange potion, given by a vampire with a promise that it would grant a character the strength of a vampire. They did not mention any side effects. Grants the character the vampiric traits trait with 30% lifesteal, 10 physical resistance, 10 ice resistance, minus 10 fire resistance. Might have other consequences you're not aware of. I'm sure it will. Let's grab this tablet. Oh, just coming after us here. Ugh. Yep. I knew there was no way to avoid a fight. This is indeed swarming. Good thing you're here, Brooke. I know I can count on you. Go ahead and wait. Jasper, go ahead and protect us. Well, yeah, go ahead and protect us. They're probably gonna get some hits in there. Brooke, yeah, wait. We got some shield walls coming up. Whitlock, you're also gonna wait. Yeah. Now let's get this haste off. Again, you want to quicken. We want to extend. We want to extend the haste. Because we are going to take a moment, it's going to take us a moment to chop through these. Then come down here, and Kristen, you are the Ember Mage, and they are going to be weak to fire because it's just because they're undead. Struggling to figure out why. I knew they were, but little fireball there is gonna finish them off real quick. Help us finish them off real quick, I should say. Go ahead Preston, step up here. And I'm wondering, should I hand Ferdinand off to... Do we have anyone that's dedicated swordsman that uses the great sword? I was wondering if I shouldn't... If we do, shouldn't hand off Ferdinand to someone like that. Why is your bravery so chopped? What happened to make you afraid? Was it being next to Kristen's demonic staff? Like were you hearing whispers from it? Go ahead. Bop it. And punt it. And Whitlock, you are just outside of charging range. Don't worry about your back as long as I'm here. I'll keep it safe. Jasper, I mean, go ahead and run up as far as you can. You're not going to get involved in this before the tanks all manage it. Like, that's just not going to happen. Yeah. One bit of fire there. Actually, Preston, if you instead step back, wow, that is a mess. Ornella, no one's gonna follow you up on that, but it's gonna miss. Whitlock, go ahead. Yeah, just give me a holy attack there. Brooke, hit this one from the back. A little bit of back and forth, but you still did it. And then Ornella, you can shoot this one. Am I gonna... I do have to get 2 more of these tablets, right? Is there one possibly down here? The bandits? Don't see them. Okay, let me check the map. I know I saw one off to the left. I'm gonna go west here first. Yeah, I can sneak through, grab this one, and then I just have one left, and it might be down here in the southwest corner. Go ahead, Ornella, for just a bit more. Get us Night Watch. And then, Brooke, you can give us the battle plan. You know your kindness will kill you one day, do you? Where did that suddenly come from? A few days ago, I saw you helping some strangers and even followed them all by yourself. You're too trusting. What would you have done if something happened? There was nothing to worry about. After all, it seemed like a good friend was looking out for me. Someone who is also kinder than he might think. What? No way. That wasn't why I followed. Let me check the map here. We can come further south here. Lockpick. Kristen, you do it. Don't want to disarm that trap. It's not important enough. And I guess maybe there are just exactly as many tablets as you need to complete the quest. Oh. Oh, in one. Very nice. There we are. And there was a door here that I didn't open. I walked past, but nothing behind it. Although, I do see some ancient artifacts up here. And then we can leave. Just one little fight. We didn't need to get into anything more than that. Level up there. One person at least. All in one. Ornella. I did say her being an archer, yeah, you didn't get the willpower, but that is definitely above average roll. Suddenly gone. Clothyl mysteriously disappeared this morning, leaving only a note saying that she had to confirm something and will not be back for days. There's only another one in a series of strange events surrounding Clothyl, who seems to have trouble remembering who she is. Yeah, she got that... I don't remember where it came from. But I guess your party is going to be out for a little while anyways. So... Partyke, Daryl, in love with Arya. Daryl in love with Arya. If I check Arya's relationships, she doesn't have a lover. She just doesn't love Daryl. Colton and Philene have lately seemed to be on better terms than they used to be. Okay, that's good. New week. And the alcohol that had been out, the party that was doing it, that was searching for it, came back. The Guardians are looking happy. They're going to come back from their vacation. They are... it's because they still have the drink in... I was going to say, they seem really happy. Con, go ahead. Let's... I'm gonna need all of that, I know it. And this gem, sure, let's take that too. Then we're gonna check the tavern here. I'm most specifically looking for someone like you, although I don't like the depressive and the sickly. You're not hiring material. What is this? Magically deaf. You're pretty, you've got a healthy body. Shane. I don't have anyone that's magically deaf. What is this streak? Oh, you're oblivious. You're a sadist. Selfish, insightful sadist. I'm gonna say... Okay, first. What I'm looking for is anyone that is specifically a knight. I'm gonna scroll through. I don't think we have anyone... Oh. Mizasa. You... No, you use sword... Wait, hold on. You use a sword and shield as the sword master? Okay, well. whatever. I am looking to see if there's anyone that is specifically a knight. We have one guardian and no knights. For some reason, I just did not give anyone knights. The chain. You gain Hot-Blooded gives you willpower over wisdom. The wisdom is your spell point, so if I just defocus skills that spend spell points as a knight, Jane, welcome to the team. Do we already have a Jane? That is one question I do have. Yes, we do. So Jane already exists. You need a new name. Change name. Emma? I don't think we have an Emma. Yes. Emma and her 4 younger siblings lost their parents. Very young age, she decided to become an adventurer. It's a dangerous profession, but for Emma, it's best chance uneducated person like her. Go ahead. Go into training. We're slowly building up that last group. Although what you're probably going to do is you're probably going to slot into a group that has... I don't know. Yeah, you're probably going to become part of Reinhardt. Why don't I just pull Reinhardt out of this group right now? Because he's going to become an arcane mage with his magically talented. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go the writers, right? Edit party, remove Reinhardt. I'm gonna slide you all the way back here, and then Emma. I'm gonna slide you all the way up here, although I'm not going to add you to the writers yet, because I kind of, like, I would like to be able to send them out on a mission. It's quite a while since any of them have gone out because of the training, the whole training thing. Your party is good. Your party would like me to trade out someone for an arcane caster, right? So, is there anyone else that's sadistic here that I would consider picking up? No. Oh, actually, yes. Loves pain, sadistic, you're intelligent, you're greedy. Zachary. Orphan, adopted by an old grade wizard. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pick you up. And you're also gonna go into training. It's gonna be quite a while before, you know, you actually get made use of. But it'll happen eventually. Maybe. And yeah. I'm gonna think about here what I want to... Oh, you're easy. You are one of the standstill archers, so you definitely need to just have your skills, have your bow range increased. Fulfilled, you're a bit more of a choice, although if I check your party, am I here? If I looked at the difference between defender is strength, endurance, willpower, while the warrior is strength. I think Emma, I want to change you over to warrior class in a moment. So that your growth ends up being the thing. You'll end up being our only warrior. This forming class has... I mean, who's going to get pulled out of this group here? It's not going to be one of the frontliners. So it would probably be Brad? Whatever. Worry for the future. Yeah, I think we've done everything we can right now. We can maybe craft some various potions. Let me grab these permanent potions. And if I want to create these elixirs, they're going to be expensive on our common herbs. But that's fine. Yeah, we are the lower ends of the guild. Like, the Guardians are just... they're gonna keep pushing forward. But the lower ends of the guild, you know, we're reshaping them. We're reshuffling things around. Thanks to some deaths, maybe some optimization. I don't know exactly why I made every decision. I don't remember every decision I made at this point, why I made them, but... you know. You lot are going to go out as a party here next time, and then we'll send out the Keepers again, and then the Guardians will be able to go up, right? I think that's how it'll work out. In any case, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time, where we continue to grind out a little more cash in preparation for the Guardians going out and starting to chew through all of our story missions. This one is actually not a choice for them because Mizasa has to be part of it, but they're gonna go hunt the witch and go kill a dragon. So we've got some nice things coming up on the horizon, even if it probably won't be next time. But if you've enjoyed this Let's Play, go ahead and do all those things. It really helps with the algorithm, you know. I want to grow this channel. I've been prolific here. I've been doing this for a couple of months now, and I'm enjoying it. In any case, I'll see you next time.